Have you ever wondered how some people manage to accumulate wealth and prosperity, while others struggle to pay the bills? The truth is that what separates a millionaire from someone who only dreams of wealth is the mindset that each one adopts. Imagine that you are entering a large amusement park. To have fun, you need to choose the right rides and have the courage to try new things. Similarly, in the world of investing and business, the right mindset is what will determine your journey to success. In this video, we will explore the principles that form the true millionaire mindset. We will learn that being a millionaire is not just about having a lot of money, but about how we think and act in relation to money and business. We will discover how to cultivate a long-term mindset, the value of partnerships, and how to invest like a true business owner, not just like someone who buys stocks. Get ready to embark on a journey that can transform your view of wealth and success. After all, true wealth begins in the mind. Before we get into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel to continue receiving more videos like this. In this channel, you will learn everything about how to become a millionaire just with a strong mindset. Now, let's get into the video. 1. The Great Mindset Shift, the first step to wealth. Imagine that you are just starting out investing. You save up your money, buy some stocks, and every single day, you sit there, watching the charts, waiting for the prices to go up. You even feel that anxiety, hoping that the numbers will grow and you can make more money quickly. This seems like the recipe for success, right? Well, this is where the mistake that many people make, including me, begins. In the beginning, I believed that the secret to becoming a millionaire was to predict whether the stock price would go up or down. I would spend hours and hours studying charts, reading books, trying to understand how the market behaved, hoping to get the perfect moment to buy and sell. The idea was simple: if I could predict the future of the market, I would accumulate wealth quickly. It was like trying to win at the game of chance. But do you know what happened? After a long time investing this way, I realized that I was totally on the wrong path. And this turning point was the first big lesson in my millionaire mindset. True wealth doesn't come from guessing the market, but from understanding the value of what you're buying. That's where the secret of great investors lies. Let me explain it to you in a very simple way. Imagine you're in a toy store and you find that toy car you've always wanted. You don't buy it because you think the price will go up next week, right? You buy it because you know how much it's worth to you, how much fun and enjoyment you'll have. The same goes for stocks and investments. When you change your mindset and start focusing on the real value of what you're buying, you stop worrying so much about whether the price will go up tomorrow or next week. That's the true millionaire mindset. It's thinking long-term, about the wealth you're building little by little. Instead of obsessing over the short term, you start seeing your investments as something that will bring you results over the years, not overnight. It was this mindset shift that made me stop trying to guess the future. I realized that the key to building a millionaire lifestyle was not to be quick, but to be patient and strategic. And most importantly, it was to understand that the value of an investment lies in what it actually offers in the long term, not in the day-to-day swings of the market. So here's the most valuable lesson from this first step: instead of trying to predict what the market will do, focus on investing in what has value. Because, at the end of the day, those who build a true millionaire mindset understand that wealth comes from knowing what you're buying, not from guessing what the future holds. 2. The power of buying businesses, not stocks. Imagine that you are walking around your city and see several different stores, bakeries, grocery stores, clothing stores. Now, think about how many of these stores actually have value, not only today, but in 10, 20 years. If you had the chance to own one of these stores, which would you choose? The one that has constant ups and downs, or the one that will remain strong over the years? This is exactly how you should think about investing. At first, I thought that the goal of investing was to buy stocks and wait for the price to go up quickly so I could sell them at a profit. That made sense to me, but then I realized that I was looking at it the wrong way. The secret to accumulating real wealth is to understand that when you buy a stock, you are buying a part of a real business. You are not just buying a number on a screen, you are becoming an owner of a part of that company. It's like having the chance to buy a piece of a successful bakery in your neighborhood. What's more important to you? The bakery's selling price going up tomorrow, or the fact that it sells delicious bread and has loyal customers, ensuring that the business will thrive for many years to come? That's the trick to the millionaire mindset. Instead of focusing on the daily ups and downs of prices, focus on the value that the business will generate over time. So when I understood that, I started to look at stocks in a completely different way. Every share I bought wasn't just a digital piece of paper, it was a piece of a real business that I believed would have value in the future. What's more, when the stock price went down, I was actually happy, because that allowed me to buy more of a business that I knew was valuable, just at a lower price. It's like taking advantage of a sale at a store that you know sells amazing products. This is the point that many people don't get. They think that if the stock price goes down, that's bad. But those with a true millionaire mindset know that this is a golden opportunity. Imagine that you want to buy a video game and it gets cheaper. That's great, right? The same goes for shares in valuable companies. When the price drops, you can buy more, increase your stake in the business, and this only makes your wealth grow in the long term. This change in perspective was fundamental for me to be able to build my wealth. I stopped worrying about what the market would do the next day and started focusing on the value of what I was buying. I knew that, by buying shares in a strong, well-managed company, I was investing in the future of that company and, consequently, in my own future. So, if you really want to adopt a millionaire mindset, start thinking like this: you're not buying shares, you're buying businesses. And these businesses, if they're good, will generate wealth over time, regardless of the daily fluctuations of the market. People with this mindset are not shaken by price drops, because they know that true wealth lies in the value that businesses will generate in the future. 3. The secret to becoming a millionaire. Choose the right game. Imagine you are in a competition. There are several different games going on at the same time, and you can choose which one you want to enter. Now, here's the question: would you choose to compete in a game where you have a high chance of winning, or in a super complicated game where the chances of winning are slim? Of course, you would choose the game where you can emerge victorious. And that's exactly how the millionaire mindset works. When I started investing, I realized that in order to build wealth, you didn't have to be the smartest person in the room. You don't need a genius IQ to succeed in this world. What you really need is to understand what the right game is to play. In other words, you should put your skills and effort into areas where you have a competitive advantage. I knew that if I tried to compete in areas where I wasn't as good, like physics or advanced mathematics, I wouldn't be successful. But I chose a game where I knew I could win, investing in businesses with growth potential. Let's think about it in a simple way. Imagine you're playing soccer with your friends. If you're not the best at kicking the ball, maybe you excel as a goalkeeper. The important thing is to understand where you can shine. The same goes for your investments. The key to achieving wealth is to play the right game, the one where you have the most knowledge and can make smart decisions. That's why I say that in the game of investing, you don't have to be the smartest. What you need is to have the right mindset, understand the fundamentals of the game, and play smart. The true millionaire mindset involves identifying where you can win and, most importantly, focusing on that game. Many people enter the world of investing thinking they need to predict what the market will do tomorrow, but that's like trying to guess the future. True success comes from understanding that you don't need to guess the future to be successful, you just need to make safe bets on solid businesses. Another important point is to surround yourself with the right people. Just like on a soccer team, you need partners who help you grow, who contribute to your victories. In the world of investing, the support of a good team or advisors can make all the difference. Those with a millionaire mindset know that the journey to wealth is not something you do alone. It's always good to have people around you who share the same vision and can help you make the best decisions. And here's the big truth: you don't need to be the smartest or know everything about investing. What you really need is to have a strong mindset, choose the right game, focus on the long term, and surround yourself with good influences. This is the path to building wealth and adopting the true millionaire mindset. So, when you're making your next investments, remember, it's not about being the brightest. It's about choosing a game that you can win, a game that you understand and where you can make the best plays over time. If you are enjoying the video so far, make sure to hit the like button down below. It will help YouTube understand that you really enjoy watching this type of content. Now, into number 4. 4. How the millionaire mindset deals with market swings. Imagine that you are at an amusement park and see a roller coaster full of ups and downs. Now, ask yourself, do you feel anxious or excited when you look at it? Some people are afraid and only think about getting off soon. Others enjoy each up and down, knowing that the excitement is part of the experience. In the world of investments, it is the same thing. For those with a true millionaire mindset, the ups and downs of the market are not a cause for concern, but rather an opportunity. When the market goes down, many people panic and sell their stocks, afraid of losing money. They are focused on the short term, only on what is happening today or tomorrow. But the secret to building wealth is to have patience and a long-term vision. When you invest in a solid business, it doesn't matter if the stock price goes down now, because you know that, in the future, that business will prosper. Think of it this way: you own an ice cream shop. During the winter, sales drop, but you know that when summer comes, the lines to buy ice cream will be huge. What would you do during the winter? Would you close the shop and sell all the ice cream, or would you wait patiently until sales started to grow again? Those with a millionaire mindset understand that the stock market works the same way. If you believe in the value of the business, a temporary drop in the price of shares is just that, temporary. I actually like it when the price of shares drops. It sounds strange, but let me explain. When the price drops, I can buy more shares of that company that I already know is valuable, but at a lower price. It's like taking advantage of a promotion. People who understand this are not shaken by market fluctuations. In fact, they are even excited, because they know that it is a chance to increase their stake in businesses that will bring wealth in the long term. And this doesn't just happen in the world of investments. Imagine that you are a farmer. If the price of the land you want to buy goes down, you'll take advantage and buy more land, right? You know that the land will appreciate in the future. The same goes for stocks. When the price goes down, people with a millionaire mindset see it as an opportunity to increase their wealth. The key to success in the stock market is not trying to predict what's going to happen tomorrow, but rather understanding the real value of what you're buying. If you're buying a good business, the price will go up over time, regardless of the day-to-day fluctuations. That's why people with a millionaire mindset don't worry about the ups and downs of the market. They know that in the long run, they're going to win. So the next time the stock market goes down, don't panic. If you've invested in solid businesses, see it as an opportunity to buy more stocks at a lower price. It's like buying a Ferrari for half the price. Anyone with a millionaire mindset knows that this is how true wealth is built, with patience, long-term vision, and taking advantage of the opportunities that the market offers. 5. The millionaire mindset focuses on the long term. Imagine that you are planting a tree. You put the seed in the ground and start watering it. The first day, nothing happens. The second, still nothing. But as time goes by, the tree slowly starts to grow, and one day, it is full of fruit. This takes time, right? Now, think of your money as that seed. To build wealth and adopt a true millionaire mindset, you need to be patient and believe that the results will come in the long term. Many people enter the world of investing thinking that they will become rich overnight. They want their stocks to go up quickly so they can sell and profit. But the secret to building true wealth is to understand that success takes time. When you invest in solid businesses, the returns come over time, just as a tree takes years to bear fruit. You need to plant your seeds and care for them patiently, knowing that the harvest will be much greater later on. Let's think about it another way. Imagine you're playing a video game. If you try to jump through levels too quickly without gaining the skills and items you need along the way, you'll probably lose the game. The millionaire mindset works the same way. To truly build wealth, you need to take it one step at a time, building a solid foundation and thinking long term. That's how you achieve success, not with quick, impulsive moves, but with strategic, thoughtful decisions. People with a millionaire mindset aren't worried about what's going to happen tomorrow or next week. They're focused on what's going to happen in 10 or 20 years. They know that the fruits of their labor and investments will come in time. And that's why when the stock market crashes or something unexpected happens, they don't panic. They have a long-term vision. They know that things will change in the future, and that if they invest in good businesses, those businesses will thrive. It's like running a marathon instead of a 100-meter dash. Those with a millionaire mindset understand that success is a long journey and that it takes persistence and patience to get there. They don't get distracted by obstacles along the way, because they know that the finish line is where true victory lies. So, the next time you think about your investments, remember, true success doesn't happen overnight. Just like a tree that takes years to bear fruit, your wealth will also grow over time. The important thing is to plant the right seeds, take care of them, and wait patiently for the harvest. This is the secret to adopting the millionaire mindset and building lasting wealth. 6. The value of trust and partnerships in the millionaire mindset. Imagine that you are playing a team game, such as soccer. There is no point in being the best player on the team if you don't trust your teammates, right? To score a goal and win the game, you need to trust that your teammates will do their part. Similarly, in the business world and in building wealth, the millionaire mindset values trust and solid partnerships. Having money is great, but building trusting relationships is even better. Those with the millionaire mindset know that success is much easier to achieve when you surround yourself with people you can trust. This means that instead of trying to do everything yourself, you find partners who complement your skills, share the same vision, and want to grow with you. Think of it like putting together a jigsaw puzzle. If you try to fit all the pieces together by yourself, it could take hours or even days. But if you have the help of someone you trust, the work will be much faster and more efficient. And, in addition to finishing the puzzle faster, you also have fun in the process. Those with a millionaire mindset know that wealth is not just about numbers, but about building something meaningful with people who also have the same vision. In addition, being a trustworthy person is essential. When people trust you, they are willing to do business, invest, and even share ideas that can lead to joint success. In the world of millionaires, trust is what makes the wheel turn. Those with a millionaire mindset know that, in the end, money comes and goes, but the partnerships and reputation you build are long-lasting and much more valuable. Imagine that you are on a desert island and need to build a boat to get off there. If you have tools but don't know how to use them, you probably won't be able to build the boat alone. But if you have a partner who knows how to handle the tools, your chances of success increase exponentially. In the business world, it's the same thing. If you find the right people to work with, you'll have a much better chance of achieving great results. Therefore, building wealth goes far beyond simply accumulating money. Those with a true millionaire mindset understand the power of connections and partnerships. Being trustworthy and working with people who are also trustworthy can take you to a level of success that would be impossible to achieve alone. The key is to build strong and genuine bonds with those who share the same vision and values. If you want to see everything about becoming a beast of mindsets, then check out my playlist in the description or in the comment section down below. 7. Investing like a millionaire. Think business, not stocks. Imagine that you are buying a bakery. What matters more to you, the price of the bakery today or the fact that it will continue to sell delicious breads and pastries for the next 20 years? If you focus only on the purchase price, you may end up worrying too much about how much it is worth each day. But if you think about the business as a whole, in the long run, the value of the bakery will increase as more customers come in. This is the difference between someone who invests with a regular mindset and someone who invests with a millionaire mindset. People with a millionaire mindset don't see stocks as just numbers on a screen that go up and down every second. They see stocks as pieces of a real business. When they buy a stock, they're buying part of a company, a piece of something that's producing value every day. And that value isn't necessarily reflected in the stock price today, but in what that business will be able to do in the next 10, 20, or 30 years. Let's think about another example. Imagine you're buying a farm. You won't care if, on a particular day, the farm is generating less profit because of the rain or the sun. What matters is that, over the years, that land will produce crops that you can sell and that, over time, the farm will become more valuable. People with a millionaire mindset think about stocks this way. They're pieces of businesses that, over time, will grow and generate wealth. The secret to becoming a millionaire is not predicting what the stock market will do tomorrow or next week. It's understanding the fundamentals of the business you're investing in. When you buy a stock, you're buying part of a company. And if that company is solid, productive, and well-managed, it will generate wealth over time, even if the stock price goes up and down from time to time. Think about it, when you buy a piece of a company, it's like buying a piece of a factory that constantly produces wealth. The market may be up or down, but if the factory keeps running and producing value, in the long run, you'll benefit from it. And that's what the millionaire mindset understands. What matters is the business and its ability to generate wealth over time, not the day-to-day fluctuations of the market. So if you want to adopt the millionaire mindset, stop thinking of stocks as just numbers that go up and down. Think of them as pieces of real businesses that are creating value for the future. When you buy a stock, you are buying a piece of a company, and if that company is good, you are on the right track to building real wealth over time. Now that we've explored the principles of the millionaire mindset, it's time to reflect on what we've learned. Remember the story of the tree that takes time to grow and bear fruit. Wealth doesn't happen overnight, it's the result of conscious decisions, patience, and a long-term mindset. By building trusting partnerships and investing like a business owner, you'll be on your way to achieving your financial goals. At the end of the day, what really matters is how you view money and business. If you start thinking like a millionaire, your life can change forever. Remember, every decision you make today is a step toward your future wealth. So start cultivating that millionaire mindset and watch your journey to success take off. The future is bright, and true wealth is within your reach. Now, why not start that transformation today?